Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your upper body strength and power workout. In this workout, we're gonna work your entire upper body. We've got arms, shoulders, back, chest, core, and we're gonna do it in rounds of strength, followed by rounds of power. Of course, I'm gonna give you lots of different options to work to your level. Are you ready? Let's do it. Go ahead and just start moving your body. We're gonna get a quick warm up. We wanna get our muscles warm, we wanna get the blood flowing, so go ahead and start marching, roll the shoulders, whatever you need to do to get that energy up. Maybe you wanna shake it out, maybe you wanna take it to a little jog. But let's start rolling the shoulders, start small, and then take them a little bit bigger, right through here. And then take them to the front. We're gonna get some mobility work, we're gonna get some movement prep, then we're gonna jump in with that strength and power. One arm to the back, keeping your core tight and your torso and hips straight. Let's reverse our direction. What we got, team, is we got 2 quick circuits that we will go through with a strength round, some more of your back to basics, and then round 2, shorter in time, but accelerating the intensity, we're going to add some power. So your strength round is 40 seconds of work followed by 20 seconds of rest. Your power round is just 30 seconds. Of course, you can always keep it back to basics with your first round. Keep that, repeat it in round 2, or you can take it up a notch, or you can give yourself any option, any other option. Of course, I give you lots of options within your workouts. Let's take it right here. Roll those shoulders in as you push in gently, stretching through the back. So mostly working with our dumbbells today. There may be a time or two that we can sub in a kettlebell. It will be totally up to you. Walk your feet in. We're gonna take it up right here. We're gonna go I, Y, and T. So straight up I, out with the Y, and then out with the T. Thinking mobility here, so really trying to get not just here, but here, right? Y and T. If you want to add a little hinge to it, I, so you get a little stretch through the back. Y and T. Breathe. One more. I, Y, and T. Let's hinge it forward right here. Start with the hinge and then reach it up. You can keep it just right here, or we're gonna inch firm it out. So walk those hands out right through here. Feel that core kicking in. You can hold it right here, or you can drop to those knees, whatever you need. Let's take it to that child's pose. Press those shoulders down right and left, and then pop up either to all fours or to plank. So child's pose right through here, right and left, and then pop up to plank. Keep that going, child's pose, and then pop up to plank, right through here, and then one more, right through here. Feeling that core a little forward and back on your toes. And if you want, let's get a little rotation. You can drop that knee down if you want, then back here, take it here, or staying up, right through here. Yes, you can. And relax. Walk those hands back. Bring it up slowly. So really take your time getting into that. And let's tap and reach across. All right, team. So strength and power, 2 circuits. We have, I think it's 4 or 5 moves. A lot of them are right side, left side. So I will cue you for that. Again, back to basic strength, round 1. Round 2 of that same circuit is a power version. You can always keep round 1 back to basics, or take whatever option is best for you. Let's bring those hamstrings to the back. All right, team. So we're gonna jump in with our 40-second back to basic strength round. Again, upper, and we're sneaking in some core. And with that power, you're also likely to feel some cardio. So we'll get some HIIT work as well. Higher intensity, not always higher impact sometimes, but it doesn't have to be. You do you. Something I always say, be where you are today. You do you, it's your workout. So find ways to challenge yourself in a way that is good for you. Whew, you showed up today, that's all that matters. All right, team, so let's grab one medium to heavy dumbbell. We're gonna get a little side step, so we're actually gonna start with a little cardio. We're here, side step, and then we're gonna do a little push press with rotation. So we get core, push. 1, 2, 3, push. If that feels like too much, you can press to the top or just keep it at your chest. 40 seconds, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yes, and breathe. So push press, you're extending out. We're also rotating so we get that core, pushing out so shoulders, chest have to stabilize, core has to stabilize because your weight's out in front, right? And then we're adding that little step because that's how we're gonna add that power. Breathe and push. 10 seconds to go. And breathe. Elbows in, push, pull. Push, pull, and relax. All right, team, we're gonna take it to a bent over row. Just your classic bent over row. We're gonna be here in that hinge position, pull those elbows up and down. I'm gonna take it 2 heavy dumbbells. If you wanna go 1 heavy kettlebell, you can alternate, whatever works for you, but shoulders back, core engaged, right through here. Here we go. Elbows up and drop them down. Remember, you can be feet parallel. You can stagger, maybe that gives you better support. You can also drop to those knees if you need to. Squeeze it up and in. We're pulling those weights towards the rib cage or towards the hips. Trying to relax in the upper back. So we're not all up here. We're pulling everything down, pulling our lats in, keeping our core stable right here. Pull them in. 10 seconds. Hang with me. And breathe. 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, team, next we're gonna take it to the floor if you want. I want you to think of it as a back to basics version of a snatch. So one side, you can just do curl and press right through here, or you can take it to the ground, curl, press. Up to you, let's do it. So little hinge, curl, press. One side. You can be just nice and center if you want to just do a curl and a press, or to the ground and up. So yes, it's a hinge. So even though yes, that's hamstrings and glutes, we're also getting that low back and supporting all through the spine and the core. We're just taking it low curl to press. Notice how when we're already getting a little power, but as you can probably guess, we're gonna take it to that snatch next and relax. Breathe for a second, heart rate's already staying up. So just a curl and a press, or a little hinge with it, or all the way down to the ground. Not super fast, keeping it controlled. Curl and press in 3, 2, other side. Here we go. Breathe, here we go. Down, up, down. You don't have to get all the way down if that bothers your back. You can just get a little mini hinge. Breathe, prepping your body for adding that power. Or again, just a curl and a press. Somehow it feels different when it's on one side, right? That's because our core has to stabilize. So we want to zip it up, take it down, up, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, team, let's take it down to the mat. If you can, I want you to go with something heavy. Here's what we got, team. If the core is not right for you, you're just gonna hold a bridge. Otherwise, we're gonna take it right here. We're gonna hold with both. We got 40 seconds of just alternating a little bicycle with an isometric chest press. Join me here. Here we go. So, I am holding my weights about halfway, or an inch or 2 off the ground while I take my legs. Don't worry, we're gonna mix it up at the halfway point, okay? So hang with me. 3, 2, elbows down, 1 leg out. Let's take it up, 10 seconds. isometric hold leg and do the press. Yes, switch your legs, 10 seconds. Now we press with it. I know we got you on that one. 3, 2, 1. On to your feet, team. All right, so let's take it back to the top. We got snuck in a little core there. Now, we got 30 seconds this time. We're gonna do a little shuffle and push. Shuffle and push. I want you to really think about that push as your power and that shuffle as your power. If that's not right for you, you just keep it double step and push, but think of that rotation, that push. If that bothers your back, slow it down. Push press, side to side, 30 seconds. Let's get that power. You're gonna get that recovery too, so don't worry. Step to the side. Here we go. Shuffle and push. Shuffle. Breathe. So finish your shuffle, pivot, push it out. I don't want you to do that pivot until your feet are planted, right? So you can really, and then take it to the side, push. 10 seconds. Breathe. 3, 2, 1, boom. All right, team, so guess what? We're gonna take it to a power row. If you got one heavy kettlebell, I want you to grab it. Here's what I want. Kettlebell in the center or one heavy dumbbell. Power row. Drop it down. Power row. It's not jerky. You're not twisting in the torso. We're keeping our core engaged, but we're adding some power, so try to go a little heavier if you can. Wrap it in. Here we go. And down. Power. Nice and tight through your back, through your core, through those feet, and then power. Pull it up. Power. If that's not right for you, keep your regular bent over row with 2 or with just 1. Keep it going. Here we go. And breathe. Yes, you can. 3, 2, 1. Finish it out. Boom. Oh, man. All right, team, so you probably know what's coming next. We're gonna take it to a snatch, but here's what we're gonna add. We're gonna add a little shoulder press at the top. So all on one side, your snatch is here all the way up. Bring it in, press, bring it back down. Same side, all the way up and press. If that is not right for you, just do exactly what you did before. Here we go, 30 seconds each side. Take it up, snatch, bring it in, press, take it all the way down. From the ground, snatch, and breathe. Remember your snatch stays close to the front of your body. Breathe, and down. Take it up. Woo! Don't forget about connecting with that core. Take it up. Can you get one more? Up. Breathe. Catch your breath. Same thing other side. We're gonna get a shorter rest here. You can do it all the way up to the front of your body. Take it up, then bring it in, press, then bring it all the way back down. Let's do it. 30 seconds. Up, press, and down. Take it up. Woo! Yes! And down. Remember, you can just do that curl in the press that we did before. Up to you. Take it up. Breathe. Everything pulled in tight. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whew. What do we got, team? Down on your back. All right, so here's what we got. Whew. A little tricky. You can keep that bicycle and that press, or we're gonna take it one side with a little half get up. So I want you to think of your press. Watch me, knee comes in here, arm goes out here, press, lift it up. You can either just come to here or here, slowly down, back down. If that feels weird to you, I just want you to do that bicycle, one side, right through here. All right, are you with me? Yes, you can. Knee comes in, arm goes out, half get up, press, up, power. Slowly down. We're not gonna get very many. Press, core. Slowly down. Yes. Strong. Use that deep core and use your power, but not through your back. Can you get one more all the way through? Up. Yes. And relax. Switch to that other side. So the arm that has the dumbbell, that knee is up. Other leg out, other arm out. You're gonna use that arm. Again, you can just do the press and that opposite bicycle, or you can do the press, come up to here, or all the way up on the elbow. You do you. 30 seconds. Here we go. Use that core. Press, up, all the way down. Here. Strong arms, deep core, and up. There you go. Find the option that's good for you. I know this one might be a little bit different. We don't do it as often because it takes some time, right? 5 seconds. Can you get one more? Breathe. And relax. Yes, team. Woo! That was round one. I know, you're halfway through this workout. Let's grab a quick sip of water. We're gonna take it to round two. It's gonna go a little quicker, I promise. All right, team, so we're gonna start with just a press and tricep. I would love for you to isolate on one side. True back to basics. Taking it here. Up, behind your head, and down. If whatever you have is too heavy, then you can just take it between two hands and you'll just get 2 rounds. 2 rounds of 40 seconds, all right? But if you can, try to isolate that one side for the triceps. Of course, when we take it to power, we'll take it to a push press. Then we've got some core work down below. A lot going on, but let's do it. All right, team, so zip up that core. Bring that arm in. Regular press into triceps in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up, behind your head, and down. Core engaged, up. So I like to use this opposite hand either on the back or here if you need it. Again, if that feels too weird, take it between 2 hands or just do the press. Up, burn, I know. Breathe. Ha. Yes. I know, 10 seconds, team. This is where it starts to get hard, right? We got 5, elbow in, 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick little breather. We're not gonna get the full 20. Let's take it with that other side. So again, if you're taking it with 2 hands, keep doing what you're doing. Otherwise, we're here. Here we go. Push, tricep behind the head. Elbow in, straight up, behind the head. If you need to, use this hand here on the elbow, or take it here if you feel more comfortable here. You're aiming to get that weight down low, not just a little halfway, right? All the way down and up. I know that's harder. 10 seconds and breathe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, team, 1 heavy dumbbell or 1 heavy kettlebell. Join me on the mat. Guess what? We're gonna split this one up 20 and 20. You're either going to hold that opposite leg and hold that row for 20 and then switch, or you're gonna be here and you're gonna hold 1 row right through here. All right, team? So it's up to you, 1 leg or just 1 arm. We got 20 seconds each side. We'll get a little stretch in between. Find that plank or the knees. Here we go, hold it here. So I want you to try to keep those hips square. If you need to, drop that knee, keep that leg up. Whatever works for you, but keeping it moving. I know it's harder than it looks, but squeeze in the back. Keep the core in tight for 3, 2, drop it down. Little stretch. Yes, you're gonna get a little rotation in those shoulders and in that core, but really doing your best to stay wrapped. Let's do same thing other side. Remember, you can just have the opposite leg and hold it here, or come up into that plank in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, bring it up. Push into that hand that's on the ground You can also always take it to that elbow. Maybe that's better for you. I know for some people that's a little trickier, but for some people it really helps that rest. Woo! Wrist, I should say. Keeping it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, breathe. Told you this one was gonna go quicker. All right, team, you're back up. We're going to a basic bicep curl, 2 hands or 1 dumbbell. We're gonna do a curl and knee right through here. Strong core as you lift that knee, strong curl. You can go hammer curl or you can go regular, but we got 40 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Curl and knee. This is your strength round, so take your time. Bring it up. Here, up. Feels like too much? Alternate, opposite knee and opposite curl, right? Now lots of core here, so especially as you come up, find that balance, right? Find that balance. Find the balance. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Guess what? We're going back down to a plank. This time you can be elbows or hands, but here's what we got, team. If you are modifying, I want you just to take a little lift from the knees. Otherwise, we got a little plank pike and slowly down. Join me down here, 40 seconds. Come up into that strong plank. Here we go. It's a little pike. Lift, slowly down. What I want you to think about is the core doing the lifting. Hips are coming up, but trying not to push from the elbows and the toes, right? I want you to have that core. Lift and slowly down. Yes, bring it up slow. Remember, if you're modifying, you can just do a small lift from the knees, keeping it very isolated. Almost there, hang out with me. Yes, 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. All right, team, back up. Guess what? Let's take it to our push press and tricep. So a push press is exactly like it sounds, a little bit of power. You can keep exactly what we just did, back to basics. Or a little push, tries. Slow on the tries, power on the push. If you want to even get a little spicy with it, you can split your stance, back down, push it up to you. Otherwise, just get a little momentum into that press, really slow and controlled for the tries. Let's get it done. I'm gonna start with this one. 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Push. And down. Here we go. Push. Tries. You wanna split your stance. Push, press. Bring it back here. Push, press. Whatever feels the most secure for you. You feel like you can maintain good form with the push. Otherwise, just keep it steady like you did before. 5 seconds. Breathe. Last one. Boom. Get set for that other side. 30 seconds. Core engaged. Elbow in. Little push press if you want, or press and tries. Here we go. Up. And down right here. Up. Oh, wasn't even doing the push, right? Push, press. And here. Controlled, especially on that tricep. Little momentum. Then all tries. 5 seconds. Can you get one more? Take it up. Boom. And relax. All right, team, we're gonna go down to that plank with the row again. If you want, watch me first. You can go a little lighter. We're gonna have that row in the middle. You can be knees or toes. We're gonna do the plank. And then if you're able, a little rotate, and if you're able, push to the ceiling. There's your power. Either rotate or rotate and press. Don't feel like you have to go into that full rotation or press. And if you want to, maybe aim to go a little bit lighter with a dumbbell. I don't really advise it with the kettlebell. It's a little hard to get up there. So dumbbell, or do the row and rotate with just body weight. Knees, Knees or toes, you do you. Here we go. Row, press, and rotate. Other side, row. So power on the row and rotate, power on the press to the ceiling. It's tricky. Maybe you want to drop that knee. Maybe you want to keep the plank for the row and drop the knee for the press. That's okay too. Or again, if you just want to row and rotate right through here. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Yes, team. What do we got next? Grab those weights. Now, we're gonna take it to a curl. I might even go a little heavier on this because we're gonna take it to a clean. So you can just do your bicep curl and knee, or clean, knee, knee. So you're holding that clean to get the core engaged. You're doing a little power to bring those weights up, or just the bicep curl, and then 2 knees. Here we go. Clean, knee, knee. Strong core, take it down. Clean. Again, if that doesn't feel right for you, bicep curl, knee. Right here, take it up. So just like our push, press, and triceps, we've got power in slow strength. Here we go. It's a little hard to keep that momentum going, but you can do it. Can we get one more? Boom, boom, and relax. Yes, team. All right, set those down. What do we got? Last one here. We're going on our elbows. So again, you can just do that little pike. You can do the pike for the knees, or if you want to add some power, it's a little power pike. Just little jump up and down. You're jumping, but I also want you to use that core. We got 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up. Take it up. Ha. Yes, team. Woo. And breathe. Ha. Core engaged. Keep it moving. If you need to, again, just your little pike or pike from the knees, or you can even walk it up and walk it back. 5 seconds to go. Power and core. Whew. Cardio too, I know you're feeling it. 3, 2, 1. Stretch it back. Oh man, team, catch your breath. Whew, lots of weights working here. All right, so here's what we got. That was it. Those were our 2 main circuits. Little bonus circuit. Here's how this one's gonna work. If you need to be done for the day, totally fine. I'm trying to give you some of these workouts for this challenge, where if you need a little shorter time, you can be done. Forget the bonus circuit. Make sure you get a little stretching, get some water, cool it down. Otherwise, if you can hang out with me for about 5 more minutes, we're gonna get a bonus circuit. It's all power, but it all starts with your strength, all right? So here's what we got, team. We're going to start on the ground, because why not? Even though we just did that push-up. Here is what we got. We're gonna take it to a Superman, starting with just this, our Superman lift and lower. Then second half, we had some power, push it up, slowly down. Superman, here's your power push from your knees or your toes or both, all right? We're going 30 seconds strength, Superman, through that back, 30 seconds power, adding the push-up. So everything is a 16-second interval, but half and half. All right, are you with me? Then we'll bring it up for a couple moves, and then we'll finish down below. All right, team, this is all we got. We got strength followed directly by power. Join me here, Superman lift, and down. You can have those arms close, or arms and legs wide. If that's not right for you, bird dog, right through here. You can still get that back and core, but maybe you don't want to be all the way down. Keep lifting. We got about 10 seconds, just strength. So concentrate on that squeezing upper back and shoulders all the way down the spine, low back, glutes and hamstrings. Let's add some power. Here we go. Superman, elbows in, push it up, slowly down. Superman, bring them in, power up, slowly down. Knees or toes, or both. I start on my knees and then I come all the way up. There's a reason I love this move, because we get pull, we get push, we get core, we get upper, we get heart rate. 10 seconds right here. Squeeze, Slowly down, take your time, squeeze, and stretch. Yes, team. All right, up onto your feet. Here we go, team. How about a gunslinger curl? One of my favorite power exercises. If you don't have a kettlebell, grab a dumbbell. We're gonna get each side. We're gonna start right here. You're just gonna turn and curl. 2 hands, just like this. Turn and curl. Then we're gonna add slinger. Press, take it down. Gunslinger curl, press. If you need to keep 2 hands on it, you can. 30 and 30, this side. 30 and 30, other side. 2 hands to start. Curl like this and turn your body. In 3, 2, 1. Curl. And back. Turn it, curl. Get a feel for the motion. Curl. Yes. Keeping just the strength, add the press. Curl, press. Right through here. Curl, press. Right through here. Yes. One more. If you want, if you're comfortable with it, gunslinger. Right here. We got power, then push. Right here. Pull, push. Yes. Pull, push. Remember, even though we're going with power, we're still keeping good form. Turn, lock it out, push it up. Yes, you can. Boom, last one. Yes, team. Let's get set. Same thing other side. Starting with just that curl. 2 sides in 3, 2, 1. Curl and turn it. Watch my feet. As you're learning this, you can pick up right, left, left, right. Or you can pivot. That gives you a sense for what we're doing when we get into that gunslinger curl, right? Breathe, pivot, press. This is what you can stick with, or if you want to add the power, you can. Breathe, pivot, press. Ha. Are we ready? Sling it. Here you go. Slinger. And breathe. Take it up. Woo! I can tell my muscles are tired. Those biceps got working today. Woo! Breathe. Yes, team. Boom. Pivot, catch it, press. So power, then lock it out, push it up. Last one. Relax. Oh man, team. Yes. Woo, stretch. All right, guys. We got a little push move and a pull move. What is one of our favorite power moves? It is a swing. We're gonna start with a deadlift. So we're gonna go deadlift, reverse fly, all the way up. When we switch it, we're just going to go with a swing all the way up. All right, just into a swing. Remember, our arms are still getting to work. We're getting upper body power, but let's start with a deadlift reverse fly. You can hang out there the entire time, or we'll set up for the swing. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Down, reverse, and up. Down, nice and wide. I know we're not working lower body, but we get lots of power. We've had a lot of hinge movements in this workout because we get power through that posterior chain, right? That's what we're working. Breathe. Right through here. Ha. Let's get one more. All right, hang out here. Get set for that swing. We're getting ski or swing in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Power it up, let it drop. Yes, you're getting the power from the posterior chain, but at the top, even though our arms aren't lifting, your back is tight, your arms and core are stabilizing. Drive it up. Yes, you can. Breathe. Woo! Yes. Keep it moving. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swing and relax. Set those weights down. Join me on the ground, team. Last time, it's only 30 seconds. We're gonna do a traveling mountain climber. You can do it standing here, or you can travel side to side from here. You're walking your hands, you're climbing your knees. In 3, 2, 1. Join me, so we're running it while we walk our hands. If that feels too weird for you, you just do a regular climber. I get it. It's a little bit weird. Ha! I just wanted to keep your upper body working. Whoo! Breathe. Yes, you can. Keep it going. Ha! And here. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was hard for my brain, right? Stretch it back, team. I know. Woo, yes. Ha, stretch. Stretch, take it over side to side into that child's pose. Sit back into your hips. And just side to side, press the elbows down, press the shoulders down. Breathing into that. Woo. Come up on all fours if you need to be on those wrist or dumbbells. Round through cat-cow. Did you feel it? Did you feel the power? You feel how that power automatically makes something a compound move because we're recruiting muscles. We're recruiting so much more of our body to get everything working. Take those arms side to side. Watch me. I'm gonna roll my shoulder here, roll my shoulder here, just like that. So that is what we love about power. Not to mention that we all need power training. We think of it with explosive athletes, we think of it with young people, but we all need it because we need power in our daily lives. Whew. Go ahead and come to a seated position. Find something that's comfortable. You can sit on the chair too. Let's stretch it over. We're gonna keep the stretching pretty short, but please make sure you get some stretching on your own, not just after this workout, but throughout your day, throughout your week. Especially this workout, again, had a lot of those power hinge movements. So stretching through that back, stretching through your shoulders. Let's take those fingertips down, let your head drop. A lot of things in the plank position, so maybe we're feeling the wrist and forearms a bit. So just make sure you get some stretching and some mobility, and that we're thinking of our mobility and flexibility as weekly, monthly, not just in those few minutes after a workout. Please leave me a comment. Let me know, how are you feeling? Did you like strength and power? Did you, take it across. Did you feel it? Did you like the strength more or the power more? I love to hear from you, so leave me a comment, leave me a like. Of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and check out all the links in the description. You wanna be on my email list so you can get your free weekly and monthly workout calendars, and you always know what's going on, what is happening here at BodyFit by Amy. And if you can, join us in the BodyFit Athletic Club on the BodyFit by Amy app. One more time, child's pose, walk your feet back. Maybe a little pedal of your feet, let your back, head, and neck relax. Woo! So let me know how you felt. And don't forget to follow me in all the places and come back for more. Thank you so much for being here today. Let's get one big deep breath in. And out. You did it. That was your upper body strength and power workout. Great job, everybody.